play. All you talking about guys is
You goddamn play. I don't care about your play. I'm not going to play.
You're the one who
Once
says
I'm
you
done,
have to
I'm
play.
not going to know. Because once I'm done, I'm going to sit down. It's not a play. It's me sitting down. It's not a play.
Like saying it's
It's because it's not mine.
It's taken me a very long time to even consider that I might be playing.
So today we're going to meet you know who, and we have a meeting today. Very important meeting for me, but yeah, hopefully our meeting goes well, and more importantly, hopefully somebody's not eating stuff she shouldn't be eating.
Today we weighed 138.5.
That is fantastic. That is fantastic. That's why we're doing this. That's why I'm going 5 hours between meals. Actually, the breakfast I had was just an omelette. That was it. So I wouldn't really class that as a meal. It's 3 eggs. I saw 3 eggs and some fine, whatever. That's it.
But if I said that wasn't a meal, then you would be like cross-eyed. Like, you just had a meal. Oh, just 3 eggs. Okay. Life of slim people versus life of fat people, but that's alright.
It actually is. Yeah.
Yes. I'm finding out that the key to this day is when I don't see people like 8 o'clock. Like I was like, yesterday before, like, oh yeah, let me go to bed. It was 8 o'clock. I don't go to bed at 8 o'clock. But I said, if I stay here 1 more hour, the need for rice will become evidence.
No, how did we get here?
We got here from there.
How did we get here?
We got here from your eating.
Caught that.
My mom and I we've argued over the years about my weight. My weight has been a source of angst and just anger. You know, it's just been quarrel over because there's always, watch what I eat. So, and I once again, I don't like to feel like I'm being put under anybody's thumb. So like I want to do what I want to do, So if I want to eat what I want to eat, I want to eat what I want to eat. That's just, it is. And because I'm also a comfort eater, so when all those things would happen, even in my anger or whatever with dealing with her, I would go turn to food because once again, that's what's upsetting you, that I'm turning to food. I'm going to go turn to food. That, and I think she's sort of like backed off. So we don't have. She's when I think she figures out when it's okay to mention something.
Yeah.
And she will say like maybe she sees me like we were at Christmas Day and I was eating black cake and I was enjoying my black cake. It's like one cake, and I was eating, and she was like, "That's the pleasure that gets you nose, but no, it's enough." So I was like, lack of resilience.
Subconsciously, I think yes. I think that's the case because it's a valid excuse. Yeah, it's a valid excuse. Or better way to put it is you can validate that in your head.
But it's also the reason why. Probably is also the one of the reasons why I don't get a lot of jobs. I haven't got a lot of work in a while. And whether let's call a spade a spade, I feel like my weight hinders me getting the jobs that maybe I should get. My weight hinders me from acting characters or being in movies where I'm playing roles that are not the fat funny auntie, for lack of a better phrase. I call it that. I call that box the fat funny auntie box, which is where I'm playing the fat funny comedian person in the film. But I am an actor who has a lot of range, but I am not able to showcase that range because my girth might affect the kind of roles that I want to give.
But of course, we spoke about that on the phone.
We did.
Yeah, we did.
We'll talk about that.
And I pointed that out because even yesterday when we were not set with you, and I just kept monitoring you the way you were, and even the mobility, the getting around, of course it'll play on people's minds. Okay, well, and I don't think it's not that they don't see that you have a lot of range as an actor. I think it's clear as day for anyone to see, like, this person is just a natural performer. Like, that performer just in you is just lit up. So I don't think that anybody who sees you thinks, oh, you know, they recognize that you have a lot of range. However, the weight for me is the biggest hindrance. When you're standing and I'm standing, you're carrying more, your joints are under more pressure than mine are. For the simple fact that when we weigh, there's different numbers on the scale. So your joints are under more pressure, far much more pressure than mine. So then that is just simple common sense that if you're standing for long, they're under pressure for longer. So exactly, you're going to feel tired. But how do you combat that feeling of, I don't want to stand, is by doing that thing that you don't want to do. Because then the muscles around your legs, around your knees, they get stronger to carry more weight. And then whilst you're standing, you drop weight. If you sit down, none of that is happening. The place this is coming from is
Love and concern.
truckloads of love and concern. And I think that for someone to even raise that, like, weight is such a sensitive thing, that for somebody to even raise that, they would, do you ever imagine what they would have gone through, the mental stages in their head of, I know this person, if I raise this person is going to be defensive, but I love them enough and I'm concerned about them enough to wage that war. Like, let them be defensive and I'm ready to take that on. Because most people will just be like, you know what, no, just leave it. Like, you know, you go to family gatherings, those people who don't say anything to that family member who's big, who's like sleepwalking into, whether it's diabetes, a heart attack, those people who don't say anything, they're the enemies, they're the real enemies. Because when you bite your tongue and don't say something, and then the next thing that person ends up in a box, you have some sort of responsibility for that. And that's how I see it anyway. You have some sort of responsibility because you could have said something and you didn't. So I would always, and I don't say it to anyone, like the people I love, if you don't like how, you know, people are coming at you, do something about it.
But I mean, okay, we undertook this, we decided to be a part of this, to do this thing with you. I mean, because I do know that, and I think maybe for me it's easier because we are friends and you and I have been on this journey before and have been on it for a while.
3 years ago, yeah.
Yeah,
3 years now.
So we've known each other for a minute, and for whatever reason that we got to know each other, maybe it was all of that to get to this place. I understand the need, and I understand that I know that I am unhealthy. I know all the problems that are popping up medically they're problems I never necessarily had to face before. I've never had to talk about my issue, my blood pressure, and have to monitor my blood pressure, and I have to do that now. Never had to do that before. I mean, skinny people have blood pressure issues, but I know that a lot of things that are going on with my body are probably because of my weight gain. But we're here, I guess, and we're gonna just do our best not to be silly and just bite the bullet and do what we need to do, and ride this hard wave. We have to ride this wave. But no. Took a few pictures of myself, weighed myself again.
Yeah.
Took a few pictures.
Yeah.
Like, got up early, showered. I was like, I had on my new, I had to read this, and my like camouflage t-shirt and shorts that I wear when I'm feeling kind of sexy.
How did you feel in your sexy shorts?
Like I always feel. Like a million bucks. What you talking about? Like you know what I'm doing.
Between now and Wednesday, when we will have our call to check in with you. First of all, are you going to be good?
I am.
Secondly, what are you doing this weekend?
That
Friday
involves
tomorrow.
people, or tomorrow, my friend might be visiting me. I don't think I have anything to do, and if I don't have anything to do, I will not be leaving my house.
Okay.
So I will be here.
Saturday.
Of course, if I come to fix the ACs, if they come, so that might be a day. Who knows?
Saturday.
Saturday is the 20th. I might have something. I promise you I'll be there. I promise. Today,
Yeah.
I want to see if I can do a 48 hours.
48-hour fast.
I'm gonna try between now and this is Thursday to Saturday.
Have you ever done it before? Okay.
I've done 72.
You've done 72-hour fast. Okay. There's a guy who. That's a thing now. I'm not sure if you know. That's the thing.
Alex, what's his name? Sorry, Aki Akinkume.
Yeah.
I did my first I did a fasting class with him, and it was very good. Like he's very intense.
Listen, guys. This is how much of a nice guy I am. Okay. If I leave this is my last day here. If I leave this in this house, she will be tempted to.
The lies. I wasn't tempted yesterday, day before. I wasn't tempted.
Somebody has to do this.
Yeah.
I'm putting my foot forward to help a dear friend. Now by doing this, I'm taking away any possibility of relapse.
I made this thing he's eating. He's eating. I have not been able to eat rice in the past many days. Do you know how hard it is for me not to eat rice? Do you know how hard it is for Nigeria not to eat rice? It's hard. It's a staple food here. Rice is like water. Yeah. But he's eating it in front of me.
Yeah.
After I've had my salad. And you see, this is who is holding my hand. No. Dearest.
Yeah.
When I made a nice stew. That has
Stew is awesome.
If you can deal with ego on a level of him being, you can do anything in this life. You're a winner. 1 week, I give you 1 week, 7 days, just one. Because he's not very nice. So once you deal with that part, you're alright. He's a teacher, he's a taskmaster, he's a coach, he's a mentor. Well, I don't want to call him mentor. What's he trying me to do? Make it to be better.
Baby.
Morning.
Morning. How are you?
Alright.
Just alright.
I'm good. Alright.
How are you feeling today?
I'm okay.
Okay. Have you weighed yourself this morning?
No, I'm not, no.
What did you say? The phone broke up then.
I said no, I don't want to, I don't think.
Why don't you want to?
I just want to wait. I want to just do more and then wait.
Okay.
Wait, yes?
Okay. Well, that's fair enough. So how much fasting did you say you've been doing? Did you say?
Average of almost 20 hours. So like 19, 18, 20, some days.
20 hours fasting on average per day.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Okay, that's it.
I did 21. I've done 20. I've done 19. But it's always between 19 and 21.
Okay, and the times when you're fasting, you're drinking water, aren't you?
Yeah, drinking water, drinking tea.
Drinking tea. Okay. And when you break your fast, what do you eat to break your fast?
My food.
What food?
Like for the past week, I was doing salads and chicken. Salads, and I just have seafood now. It's like salad and shrimp. So I did salad and chicken the other day. Salads and chicken, salad and chicken, salad and chicken. Then I did okra soup with stew, and I made the swallow with almond flour.
Okay. And so then that means you've been eating once a day after you break your fast.
I mean, like I'll eat like if I eat like I'll eat there was a day when I had like an omelette, and then I had like a couple of hours later I had a salad.
Okay.
Then there's another day I ate like an apple or so before I went because I had to rush out. Then when I came back, I had a salad.
Okay. Okay. So nothing.
Just like that. I'm not doing anything. I'm not doing anything
Out of the ordinary.
So yeah. So I'm doing. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what it sounds like.
I cooked another pot of stew with this time where I used fish and prawns inside.
Okay. I mean, it sounds like there's nothing you've told me that rings the alarm bells at all. Nothing is concerning. And I think when you sent me your weight yesterday, that was very good. I know you're not as pleased with it, but you're like a pound off a stone. I think that's very good. That's very, very good for a week.
I did something. I wouldn't call it bad, but it was kind of like weird yesterday. Not weird, Steph, but I did it because I was upset with after weighing myself. So I ate rice and then I threw it up right after.
You threw it up? Why did you throw it up?
Because I felt bad because I ate it.
No. That's a terrible habit. Please. Like, yeah, eating rice is not in the plan, but throwing it up right after is certainly no. It's a big no. Like, please don't do that again. And listen, I think this is just you being hard on yourself because in a week to lose that much weight is very, very good. You're 1 pound short of a stone. And that's very, very good. So I think this is just you being excessively hard on yourself. So please, just understand that what you've done is very good. And you know, if you feel like you should have done better, you just we go to sleep, we wake up the next day, and we go again. That's the attitude that I want you to have. It's just that simple. We wake up the next day, and even the day you said you ate rice, it's not the end of the world. It's not ideal, but again, that same attitude, okay, well, today I did something I shouldn't have done. Wake up the next day, we'll do better, we'll go again. So, and that's the beautiful thing about the present, is it keeps giving you a second opportunity. Like, you wake up today, okay, you gather yourself, let's go again. Oh? How have you been sleeping?
Okay, good.
What's okay? Like 8 hours, 10 hours?
No, I mean, because of thank God I go to the gym at 4, so during the day I can sleep a little bit, but I mean, normally I try to be in bed by like 10 past 10, so I get a good 6, 7 maybe. And that's good for me because I'm not on any melatonin, I'm not on any medicine. So I do sleep. Yes, I dream a bit, and I think my mind is still running from what I can sort of sense.
Yeah.
So I wake up still a bit, it depends on what the dream was about. I think just because there's a lot on my mind as I sleep, there's a lot on my mind even while I'm sleeping. So.
Yeah. Okay. Well, it's better than what it used to be. At least you're sleeping, which is a good start. And I think exercise, starting to do your workout. And when I watched that video you sent me, I was very happy because I thought, okay, this is one extra thing that will tire you out, that will help the sleeping cycle. So, do you work out every day or just every other day?
Times a week, Monday, Wednesday, Friday.
Monday. That's very good. That's more than enough. Okay. Anyway, I just called you to do our check-in, and I think everything looks good. I'm very happy with everything. And then what will happen is from Monday, because you're now starting to work out, I will send you like a new plan. Okay, this is in terms of your food, this is how we're going to switch it up, this is what we're going to do differently now, and we'll just take it from there.